Hi, greetings to all, and welcome to this episode of Nagaya today. Can you all hear me? That's great. Okay, first of all, I, on behalf of the management, would like to wish all ladies here a happy International Women's Day. And also, thank you for giving me the privilege to have you with us this evening. To those who are joining us for the first time, I'm Hui Hui, Chief Communications Officer of Nagaya Technologies Pte Ltd. And to those of you who have been following us through the previous episodes, welcome back. It's good to see you again. So before we proceed, to ensure that everyone can hear us clearly throughout the session, we'll put all participants on muted mode. If you wish to ask a question or voice your opinion at any point, kindly use the chat function to send us a message. And in the event of any technical disruption, main points of the session will be highlighted in the chat for easy reference. And also, do not hesitate to let others know if you agree or like something that they have said by clapping your hands or showing your thumbs up using the emoticons. And now we shall begin with the official updates from the company. All right, so we will start with the first one. Just to let you know, we do have various versions of the languages for our website as well as the dashboard portal. So for the website, we have in 4 main languages, which is English, Mandarin, Indonesian, and Korean. And for our dashboard portal on the right-hand side, mainly for the members login, it's available in the 4 languages that I have mentioned before, and as well as Russian. So do make use of these language options. All right, next is the new price of Nagaya, effective from 18th of March, 12 a.m. Singapore time. It will be at 2.87 USD, up from 2.75. And also, it's about the last update is about the highlight for today's episode. We had the contract signing ceremony with the Korean Micro Enterprise Association to actually have the pilot run of Nagaya Pay Partners. So we have here in the pictures the president from the association, Mr. He, and our Chief Business Development Officer, Mr. Zhong. So this will be the Nagaya Pay Partners standee, which will be given to all the participating merchants for the customers to scan the QR code for payment. Yeah, so for today's episode, we will talk more about this as well as the agreement that we have. So let me just stop this. And today, we are very honored to actually have the president of the association, Mr. He Jin-sok, with us for a face-to-face discussion about the agreement as well as his opinion on the Nagaya Pay Partners. So welcome, Mr. He, and also welcome, Mr. Zhong, our Chief Business Development Officer.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello. Yeah, and I'm actually live from our office in Gangnam together with them. That's why I'm wearing so thick. All right, so for this evening's ceremony, I think it's a very meaningful one because this year our main goal is actually to maximize and promote the utility of Nagaya. So maybe Mr. Zhong, may we start with you first. Perhaps you can tell us more about the agreement that we have signed with the association.
Okay. The president will introduce by himself about the association later. So I wanna tell you about the content of agreement. Almost this is not only agreement, the simple contract. This one, the purpose of this contract is with Nagaya Technology and the Korea Micro Merchandise Association will start business with Nagaya Pay Partners. Secondly, first, Nagaya Technology have to supply two service about the Nagaya Pay to the members of the association. Secondly, association have to education to their members and the association have to register of Nagaya Pay Partners and exchange or another service support. This is a main contention. So from today, we will start to build the business.
I see. Thank you very much for sharing the details with us about the contract. And actually, I found a recent report done in United Kingdom. It shows that a majority of the respondents believe that accepting crypto payments would give the company a more competitive edge. So, and also in the research done by a fintech company called Mercuro, they also believe that majority of the large corporation also believe that the integration of the cryptocurrency in the mainstream financial system will be a good move as well. So now with this introduction of our very own payment platform called Nagaya Pay Partners, I guess we are actually moving towards a very good direction. So in this, for this, may I actually find out from you, Mr. Jong, why do we choose to have the pilot run to start in South Korea? The pilot run of the Nagaya Pay Partners to start in South Korea and not other region. I mean, most of the holders may ask this question.
Okay, more honestly, first, sorry, I'm stuck in Korea.
Okay.
Yeah, so more easy to me to start in Korea. Secondly, Korea now recently season Korea is very interesting country. First, last few years very negative for the cryptocurrency, but some point very interesting to search for the next generation business. Yeah, very interesting, right? So some people believe if success service in Korea, then more easy to spread all over the world. So certain part of business. So as like the pay, as like the cryptocurrency, also will be similar.
Right.
Yeah. So already I discussed with him from last year about the pay system, especially Nagaya Pay Partners. So yeah, this contract is not only come out within short time of discuss.
Yeah, in case people think that it's a decision that's made within a very short period of time. Actually, time have been spent in planning this, right, for almost a year.
Yeah, and
Right.
can I tell you more?
Yes.
As you know, we are contract with the Cesar, Lara Scale, and the Lara Scale. Already we start planning to metaverse.
Yes, we mentioned that in our previous
Yes,
episode.
and already we choose the develop team in Korea. Develop for the metaverse chip. Yeah. So nowadays planning about this, and this also Jason also want to join the metaverse after the Nagaya Pay Partners.
Right. So we'll be looking forward to more updates about the metaverse project with Sesong.
Yes. Already we had the meeting over 4 times.
Yeah, so to all the holders here, we will be giving you more updates about the metaverse project soon, once we gather all the information and confirm them. And perhaps we may invite Mr. He now to answer a few questions for today. 안녕하세요, Mr. He.
안녕하세요.
Yeah, actually, I have met him personally a few times before this episode. So, yeah, he's a very nice guy. So, perhaps to start first about the Korean Micro Enterprise Association, because you're the president, could we invite you to actually introduce about your association, like, for example, when was it founded and its purpose, as well as the number of members?
언제 출발했으며
네.
멤버였던 규모나 그다음에 그 진흥원의 역할.
일단 저희 협회는 2019년 11월에 창단을 했고요. 일단 새로운 이제 목적 사업이 이제 생김으로써 이제 저희가 대한소상공인 진흥회 이름으로 이제 680만 이제 소상공인 분들의 이제 권익 증진을 이제 위해 이렇게 만들었습니다.
This association came from the November 2019, and the all micro enterprise members in Korea is 6,800,000 people and shops. So, yeah, as you know, last 2 years changed a lot about the business environment. So they wanted to start how they can support the members' profit and the development. Yeah, so they want to the connection with the government policy or some assist support, and not only that, but also the business connection also.
Yeah. According to the recent news report, the small businesses are not doing very well in Korea, especially during the pandemic, right? I've heard a lot of restaurants and cafes especially closed down during this period.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Can I say?
Yes.
The micro enterprise of their area is without the big company, mega company. Yeah, all of them are can be their members as like that's also a doctor, hospital, also.
As in the private clinics, right?
Yes.
Small clinics, right? Yep. So it's really good that the association is out to help these small businesses to rebuild their business again after this pandemic. And hopefully with this, they will be able to pick up their business soon. Then thank you, Mr. He. And I have another question. May we know how do you come to your decision to collaborate with us for the Nagaya Pay Partners?
어떻게 나가야 페이 파트너로 나가야와 협력할 결심을 하셨는지?
일단 저희 나라가 이제 카드 결제가 주였던 나라. 이제 그 페이 시스템 자체가 이제 그 민간이라든지 이제 공고 이제 도입된 지 이제 시작하는 어떻게 보면 단계이기 때문에 저희 협회 입장에서도 이제 국제적으로 신뢰할 수 있는 그런 페이의 도입을 좀 생각을 했습니다.
Recently, Korea, most of payment tool in Korea is credit card. Yeah, maybe over 98%. Yeah, and recently, the public or the personal, the pay system involved, but this pay system is limited area in Korea or local area only. But Mr. He wanted to find international and more trustable. Yeah, because public, the public or the personal, in Korea is more flexible. Sometimes can use, sometimes the limited by the conditions. So he wanted to find more international and trustable. And he think maybe Nagaya is fit on this.
Yeah, I guess once the travel restrictions are lifted, the small businesses can look forward to customers from overseas. And with this pay system, it will help to facilitate the transactions easier, right?
예, 해외에서 오는 사람들이 해결할 수 있는 그 통로들이 좀 필요하다고 생각하는 것 같습니다. 네, right. Exactly.
Right. So, sorry, just another question. Under this association, we would like to know the initial response from the members when Mr. He, you first mentioned about the Nagaya Pay Partners to them. What were their reaction? Were they like a little bit?
처음에 나가야 페이 파트너스에 대해서 저 멤버들에게 소개를 했을 때 그들의 리액션이 어떻습니까? 근데 이제 대답을 할 때 조금씩 잘라서 해줘.
일단 페이 형식을 도입하는 거에 대해서 일단 처음에 이해를 잘 못한 부분들이 좀 있고, 그래서 일단 나가야가 이 정도로 신뢰할 수 있는 라는 거를 이제 이해하는데 사실 더 설명을 많이 했던 것 같습니다. 그러고서 이제 사실 이제 페이를 이제 진행함으로써 거의 소상공인 여러분들이다 보니까 이제 본인들이 가지고 있는 이제 매장 가게가 일단 더 사업적으로 더 이제 발전할 수 있다는 이런 이제 메시지를 좀 던지고 하니 이제 많이 좀 주문들을 하는 그런
우선 okay. Actually he effort to make understand the pay system by the cryptocurrency and try to pass to them about the what is the Nagaya. How can be a Nagaya for the future. And most of the shop interesting to promotion or advertisement. For overseas is the first issue. And 그리고
반응은 네, 아주 좋았습니다.
And the reaction from the members are really good.
So they are positive about this payment system.
Yes.
Right. Just out of curiosity, is it very challenging for Mr. He to explain the concept of Nagaya to the members? Because I guess it's not an easy concept to explain, as we all know, because it's the world's first hybrid crypto asset.
이게 사실 나가야라고 하는 코인의 컨셉을 설명하기 쉽지 않으셨을 텐데 어떻게 접근하셨는지.
일단 페이로 접근을 한 게 맞고요. 페이로 접근한 게 맞고, 일단 저희 이제 한국 자체가 소상공인 이제 여러분들 지불 수단하는데 이제 이제 한국의 서울에서 진행하는 이제 제로페이라는 이제 결제 시스템이 있습니다. 이제 그 시스템 자체가 서울에만 좀 국한돼 있고, 뭐 전국적으로 되는 부분도 아니고 그렇다고 좀 글로벌한 것도 아니다 보니 지금 저희 이제 나가야 페이를 진행하게 되면 그런 이제 시에서 운영하는 것도 사실상 어떻게 보면 하지 못하는 이제 서비스적인 문제들 그런 것들이 충분히 채워질 수 있어서.
제약이 많나요? 지역적 제약.
지역적 제약 말고 딱히 일단 서비스적인 부분도 좀 덜합니다. 포인트나 이런 개념도 없고 결제 개념만 좀 크기 때문에 어떤 이제 뭐 일단 포인트제적인 부분이나 아니면은 이제 저희 페이를 도입했을 때 국적으로 사용도 가능하고 이제 글로벌하게 진행할 수 있는 부분, 그런 부분이 이제 그런 부분으로 다가가는 것입니다.
In Seoul, we use the zero pay.
Zero pay.
Zero pay. Maybe zero payment P-pay.
So it's like a digital payment.
Yes,
system.
Yes, but zero pay is limited in only Seoul. Cannot use another city, another area. And only focus for the payment only. So when he say to the members, if you get the Nagaya, you can even if you not exchange right now, you can get profit share from the cryptocurrency, and not limited area. So the zero pay is operating by the government, but more useful and get interesting with the Nagaya cryptocurrency, the pay system.
I see. So actually for the maybe you can actually let us know more about like the status now for the Nagaya Pay Partners, like when you will start rolling the pilot run with the association.
예정이신지요?
몇 달부터 시작하는 게 맞아요?
The first gathering members from this month. Register the Nagaya Pay Partner is from this month.
I see.
And 그리고 저 홈페이지
또 들어가게 되고.
And we'll make a homepage for the Nagaya Pay Partners, so can easily searching inside.
Right. So we will be looking forward to the website soon for the users, for the merchants.
And maybe this association homepage have to discuss about the Nagaya technology also.
Right. So I believe there will be exclusive like privileges for Nagaya holders if they use Nagaya to pay at these merchants.
Okay.
Would there be a possibility or?
Yeah. As I know, the Mr. Her want to install the Nagaya Pay Partner Service Center in association because he wanted to support their members.
Right. So thank you very much for answering all the questions for this evening about the agreement as well as the Nagaya Pay Partners pilot run. Thank you. So, once we have gathered more information about the merchants who are participating, we will also share with all the holders via our official channels. Yeah, and once the pilot run starts live, we will also inform all of you, and you can start using Nagaya to make payments easily. Right. All right. Thank you so much for coming to our Nagaya today, Mr. He. Thank you for your time. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Yeah, and thank you, Mr. Jong, for being our translator this evening. Thank you very much.
Sorry for not much because the energy today because I catch cold, not COVID-19.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We are glad to know.
Thank you.
Okay. Wish you have a speedy recovery.
Thank you.
Yeah. So basically, this is for today's. It's actually not a long session because we just want to announce to all of you about this our new payment system called Nagaya Pay Partners, but it hasn't really officially started yet. So we will share all the information and details with you at a later stage. But for now, we would just like to share the good news that we have entered an agreement with the Korean Micro Enterprise Association to actually, kickstart this payment system. So we will definitely share more information at a later stage with all of you. And thank you again, Mr. He, for attending. And okay, so basically that's for today's session. And before we leave, as usual, can we have a group photo together? Yeah, so may I invite all the participants to switch on your video. And since it's the the International Women's Day, can you show your love for your woman, the most important woman in your life? Okay, so we will need the admin help to actually take the photos for us. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay, can we have the last one? 1, 2, 3. Right, so thank you again, all of you, for attending today's episode. So we'll post all these photos on our official Telegram channels, and do remember to follow us if you have not done so on our social media. And also for our English presentation, it will be still happening on other Tuesdays, every other Tuesday, which is led by our Chief of Digital Media, Mr. Danny. So if you have any friends or family members who are interested to understand and know more about Nagaya, you can invite them to attend the sessions on every other Tuesday. So lastly, if you have any queries or assistance, do drop us an email at support@nagaya.co. Right, and especially if you have any queries about this Nagaya Pay Partners, do talk to us by sending us an email. Then perhaps, or even if you are a merchant and is interested in, to participate in this Nagaya Pay Partners, do send us an email. We will get in touch with you on that. So that's all, folks, and thank you. See you and take care. Stay safe until we meet again next month. All right.